This is Mirabella's Kitchen, and today I'm making carbonara. If you'd like to cook with me, please check the description below for a list of the ingredients and a shout out to my patrons. I start by taking some pecorino romano cheese. I'm going to finely grate it until I have about 2 cups of it. Next, I take about 4 ounces of diced pancetta, put it over medium heat. I'm going to let this render down in its own fat. So I place everything into a nice flat layer and just let it cook down until there's juices, so all that fat is coming out of the pancetta. I then drain the excess fat into a separate bowl. I'm going to repeat this process 2 to 3 times. I'm going to keep the pancetta in a nice little pile to let it stay warm and reserve the fat on the side. I'm also taking a large pot of water, bringing it up to a boil over high heat. In the meantime, I'm separating 4 egg yolks from the whites. I add the yolks into a stainless steel bowl. And that part's important. We need stainless steel bowls. Once the water is boiling, I generously season it so it's salty like the sea. And I recommend adding about 3/4 of a pound of pasta, whatever kind you like. I'm using penne, but I really wanted to use rigatoni. I just couldn't find it at the store. I say 3/4 of a cup to not waste any. So I'm taking those egg yolks and I'm going to use the steam of the boiling water and whisk them until they turn into paste, like a pasty material. I don't want them to cook. I just want them to not be so runny. And I'm using the side of my bowl because the bottom of my stainless steel bowls have a rubber bottom to secure them to the counters. But I really just need the side that's stainless steel to let it warm the eggs that way. When it's a pasty-like consistency, I then add in the cheese and whisk that together. And it's gonna be really thick, but we're gonna put it back over that steam to let it melt down again. You can also add just a smidge of water, a couple spoonfuls to help thin it out. So again, I put the stainless steel side of the bowl over the steaming water to let it start to melt. Once it's this still thick consistency, I add in just a little bit of smidge of pepper, and I'm gonna slowly start to add some pasta directly from the water once the pasta has cooked to al dente. I'm gonna shake off most of the excess water, but I want some of it. Then I'm gonna also add in the pancetta and the excess rendered fat. And I'm gonna start flipping it. You can also use a spoon to mix it. I was doing a combination of a spoon and a flip. And then I place a few spoonfuls into a bowl. This will yield about 3 to 4 servings. And that's my carbonara. Thanks for joining me today. I make new videos every Thursday, though I know today is Saturday, but this was such a good meal. Thank you so much for your patience. I've never seen sauce stick so well to pasta as with this meal, and it was awesome.